And how do you feel with the future of Memphis right now? They just gave Penny a contract extension recently. He's followed Josh Pastner and Tubby Smith. Neither did much. Are you buying that Penny Hardaway is the future of Memphis basketball? What would you do if you were the athletic director?
I would tell Penny he has to hire somebody to run his offense.
Good call.
I think it's that simple.
Yeah.
Go out and hire somebody to run your offense. The way that John Beeline went out and hired somebody to run his defense when he hired Luke Yaklich. No, Luke Yaklich. I always get his name backwards. Luke Yaklich. But that's what I was.
What do you call him?
I say, yeah, I say Luke Yaklich, and it's Luke Yaklich. Every time I say it, I get it backwards. It's like Hilton Coliseum and Hinkle Fieldhouse. It's man, I'm a mess. I'm a mess, Goodman. I'm a mess. But yeah, I would make him go out and hire somebody to run his offense, because that's the issue. Memphis has been a top 10, top 15 defense for the last 2 years. They lock people up. They can't score. It's bad. They cannot score.
It's actually a great call because, listen, nobody questions whether Penny Hardaway is going to get players to Memphis. Like, he's got enough talent. I mean, I know they lost Precious and Wiseman last year, but they're still good enough in a shitty AAC to, like, finish second behind Houston this year. Cincinnati.
Yes.
I mean, the league stinks. It's really, really bad.
Memphis is good enough that they should be getting to the second weekend of the tournament, or at least threatening to get to the second weekend. They have the talent to be able to do that. They have the talent.
I would agree with you. I actually think it's a brilliant idea for you, and it's not often I say that, but I think
that's the first time you've ever said that, ever.
Well, it's probably the first time it's ever happened. I mean, listen. If Penny brings in a guy and does what a lot of other coaches are doing right now, and I don't know if he's doing this already with offensive, defensive coordinator, but whoever the hell the offensive coordinator is.
if he has an offensive coordinator right now, like that dude's you got to go, buddy. Exactly. You got to go.
Go recruit the best damn offensive mind. It reminds me years ago, I think, right, it was Lav. Didn't Lav do it at St. John's with Mike Dunlap? Remember that? And then Lav had to step away due to health concerns, and Dunlap ran the team for a while. I think it was their only year they made the NCAA tournament under Lav. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Like, Mike Dunlap would be a guy I'd bring in. He's a brilliant mind. He's not a head coach, in my opinion. Like, he was a great head coach at Metro State in Division III, but he's not really a D1 head coach. He showed that at Loyola Marymount. He's obviously not an NBA head coach. That didn't work out very well. Thanks, Michael Jordan. But ultimately, Mike Dunlap would be a great guy right now for, like, a Penny Hardaway to bring in and just give him the offense, let him run it, go recruit, go work with these guys on skill development, whatnot. But I love that idea. I think that's what he should do.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. It's frustrating to watch them because they should be better than they are, and you want them to. Like, I want Memphis to be relevant. College basketball is better when Memphis is good. Totally. So I don't know.
Penny. Can I tell you? I've spent a decent amount of time around Penny. I really, really, really like Penny Hardaway as a guy. So I want him to succeed. And it's hard because, like, the Pastner and Tubby Smith regimes were like blah. They were like so vanilla. Tubby, you couldn't name like a guy on their team when he was at Memphis. Now you know everybody, and the expectations are built up, and they're not living up to them, which is sometimes obviously worse than having no expectations or minimal expectations and being irrelevant. But I think ultimately, if they stick with Penny, which they're doing, and Penny goes out and recruits, which he'll be able to do, and they're not bad defensively. They're not. You gotta like, and at times they look good offensively. Like, at times you watch them and they'll run pretty good stuff and they'll move the ball. And then other times they're just out there jacking and it looks like it's AAU basketball. It looks like it's, Penny coaching AAU.
Yeah. I mean, that's the biggest problem is that they're not really running all that much.
Which is surprising.
It's not really if you think about it, because when you are someone that as good as Penny was when he was playing, it's not and it's not necessarily a knock on him. That's just how he made it work. Like he could beat anybody.
Make a play, or Alo can't make a
Yeah.
play like Penny could. So you better
Yeah.
run some shit.
You have to scheme stuff up to get these guys shots in certain spots, and they're not like he's just maybe he will develop that. Maybe he needs to learn. Like maybe I was hoping that they would find something during this 3 weeks that they were laid off, but nope, didn't work out.